Greetings, baseball fans. It's fantastic to have you here, joining us at your go-to destination for everything related to the Bronx Bombers. If you share our love for Yankees baseball, you're in the right place. Stick around for the latest updates, game analysis, and player insights that'll keep you in the know. Now, let's dive into today's game. Picture this. You're standing on the mound at Yankee Stadium, the iconic venue, surrounded by thousands of excited fans, the buzz of the crowd filling the air. You are Nestor Cortes, a pitcher known for his unique style and his ability to keep hitters off balance with his crafty pitches. You've been a key player in the Yankees' rotation, and expectations are high. But today, something completely unexpected happens. The first pitch you throw is a fastball, and before you know it, it sails over the left center field fence for a home run. The crowd erupts, but it's not the reaction you had hoped for. As you try to shake it off, you throw another fastball, this time towards right center field, and once again, the batter sends it over the fence for another home run. You're now down 2 runs, and you're only 2 pitches into the game. At this point, you're trying to stay calm, focus on your next pitch, but the pressure's mounting. The third pitch you throw is a cutter, a pitch you've relied on before, but this time, it gets blasted to left field. 3 pitches, 3 home runs. It's not the start you envisioned. And the stadium, while still electric, is buzzing with a different energy now. It's a tough moment for any pitcher, but in baseball, it's not just about the challenges you face, it's how you respond. And for the Yankees, this game would go on to become something extraordinary, not just because of the unique situation unfolding on the mound, but because of the sheer power displayed by the lineup. The game, which had started with such an unlikely turn of events, would soon turn into a historic showcase for the Yankees offense. Let's break down what happened next, inning by inning, to understand how this remarkable game unfolded. The Yankees came out swinging in the top of the first, showing the power that's been the hallmark of their offense for years. Paul Goldschmidt, who's known for his ability to take advantage of pitchers' mistakes, wasted no time. The very first pitch he saw, he sent it flying into the crowd for a home run. The crowd went wild, but little did they know, that was just the beginning. Cody Bellinger, the next batter, stepped up to the plate, and just like Goldschmidt, he launched the very next pitch into the stands for another home run. The Yankees were quickly up by 2 runs, and the energy in the stadium was palpable. Then came the big man, Aaron Judge, one of the most feared hitters in the game. He took the third pitch of the game, and with one mighty swing, he hit a remarkable 468-foot home run to left field. It was a statement shot, the kind that reminds everyone just how dominant Judge can be. Back-to-back-to-back home runs on the first 3 pitches of the game, a historic feat that had never been accomplished before in Major League Baseball. The Yankees had already made history, but they weren't done yet. Austin Wells, another rising star in the Yankees lineup, added to the carnage in the very same inning. With a solo home run, Wells made sure the Yankees' first inning was won for the record books. It marked the first time in Yankees history that they hit 4 home runs in a single inning. The scoreboard lit up early, setting the tone for a game that would be remembered for its power, its intensity, and its sheer unpredictability. Meanwhile, Nestor Cortes, who had struggled so mightily in the first inning, was hoping for a better outcome in the second. But the Brewers were not backing down. After a couple of key hits, they had narrowed the score to 4-3, and Cortes found himself in a tough spot once again. He faced Anthony Volpe with 2 outs and a full count. Volpe had been one of the standout players for the Brewers throughout the season, and he wasn't about to let Cortes off the hook. On the very next pitch, Volpe made contact, and the ball sailed over the fence for a 3-run home run, putting the Brewers ahead for the first time in the game. It was a crushing blow for Cortes and the Yankees, but the game was far from over. Cortes's outing ended in the 3rd inning after he walked the leadoff batter. His final line for the day would not be one he wanted to remember. 5 home runs allowed, 5 walks, and 8 earned runs in just 2 innings of work. It was a tough day for the veteran pitcher, and the Yankees were in damage control mode. But while Cortes's struggles were evident, the Yankees' offense continued to do what they do best, hit home runs. Aaron Judge, already having a stellar game, wasn't done yet. With the bases loaded in the 3rd inning, he stepped up to the plate again, and this time He took advantage of the situation by launching a grand slam to deep center field. It was his 9th career grand slam, and it stretched the Yankees' lead even further. The crowd went wild as Judge rounded the bases, and the Yankees now had a commanding lead. But that wasn't all. In the 4th inning, Judge added a 2-run home run to his tally, marking his 3rd home run of the game. That brought his RBI total for the day to 8, setting a personal best for him. It was a performance that cemented his status as one of the premier power hitters in baseball today. Judge's performance, with those 3 home runs and 8 RBIs, was a testament to his preparation, his skill, and his ability to deliver when the game was on the line. For Judge, facing his former teammate Nestor Cortes might have added a little extra motivation, but as he said after the game, his goal was simple: be aggressive in the zone and take advantage of the pitches he could handle. And that's exactly what he did. The Yankees' offense, with Judge leading the way, not only secured the win but also made history in the process. The 9 home runs hit by the team broke a franchise record, surpassing their previous high of 8, which had been achieved twice before. This remarkable feat placed them in an exclusive group, as only 2 other teams in Major League Baseball history have hit 9 or more home runs in a single game: the 1987 Toronto Blue Jays and the 1999 Cincinnati Reds. Judge's 3-home run game also marked his 3rd such performance of his career, placing him in the company of Yankees legends like Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, and Alex Rodriguez. His 8 RBIs set a personal record, further solidifying his reputation as one of the game's best. Meanwhile, the Brewers had a tough day on the mound. Their pitching staff, already weakened by injuries, was no match for the offensive onslaught unleashed by the Yankees. The Brewers' manager acknowledged the unprecedented nature of the game, but expressed faith in Cortes's ability to bounce back. However, it was clear that the Yankees lineup was in a class of its own on this day. For the Brewers, it was a tough loss, but as the manager pointed out, games like this provide valuable learning experiences. Baseball, after all, is a marathon, not a sprint. Resilience will be key as the Brewers move forward, and how they respond in their upcoming games will reveal their true character. For the Yankees, this game served as a statement, a declaration of their strength and depth as a team. The team has balanced power with discipline, and it's clear that their lineup can strike fear into any pitcher. But it's not just about the home runs. It's about the way the team approaches each at-bat, each pitch. There's a sense of confidence and composure in their approach, and that's something that will carry them through the long season ahead. But what stands out the most in this game is the way Aaron Judge took over. His 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, and grand slam were a testament to his unmatched ability to perform under pressure. Judge's performance was the kind of game-changing moment that has defined his career. His combination of power, patience, and poise in the batter's box has made him one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball. His ability to come through in clutch moments is what makes him a perennial MVP candidate. For Judge, this game wasn't just about setting personal records or even helping the team win. It was about sending a message that the Yankees are here, they're hungry, and they're ready to take on anyone who stands in their way. Judge's performance is a reminder of the incredible talent he brings to the table, and it also solidifies his position as the heart and soul of the Yankees offense. As for the Yankees pitching staff, they had their own story to tell. While Cortes struggled and was eventually pulled after just 2 innings, the rest of the bullpen stepped up to keep the game under control. The Yankees pitching has been one of their strong suits in recent years, and although they didn't need to rely on it as heavily in this game, it was reassuring to see the bullpen keep the Brewers from mounting a serious rally. The bullpen, with its mix of power arms and crafty pitchers, has been one of the reasons the Yankees have been so successful. They've been able to close out games efficiently and ensure that big leads are protected. This game was no exception, and even though the starting pitching didn't have its best day, the bullpen was able to step in and handle the situation. What was most impressive, however, was how the Yankees maintained their intensity throughout the game. Even when they had a commanding lead, there was no let-up. They kept pressing, kept attacking, and kept putting pressure on the Brewers' pitchers. That relentless approach is what makes the Yankees so dangerous. It's not just about individual performances, but about how the team works together to create an atmosphere where everyone is contributing. From the top of the lineup to the bottom, each batter is capable of turning the game in their favor, and on this day, that was exactly what happened. As the game progressed, the Yankees continued to add runs, further widening the gap and ensuring that the Brewers wouldn't have a chance to come back. By the time the game ended, the Yankees had solidified their dominance and demonstrated exactly what makes them one of the most formidable teams in Major League Baseball. The Brewers, though disappointed, will take away valuable lessons from this game. They've seen firsthand how powerful the Yankees can be when everything clicks, and now they'll have to figure out how to match that intensity in their own games moving forward. As for the Yankees, this game was a statement. It was a reminder that they are a team to be reckoned with, a team that, when firing on all cylinders, is nearly unstoppable. The power they displayed in this game, combined with their depth and overall approach to the game, makes them one of the most dangerous teams in the league. This is just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting season for the Yankees. With their lineup clicking and their pitching staff solid, they're positioned to make a serious run at the postseason. This game, with all its home runs and record-breaking performances, is just a preview of what's to come. Fans of the Yankees can look forward to more games like this one, where the team will show off their incredible power and prove why they are one of the best teams in baseball. As for the Brewers, they will take this game on the chin and move forward, knowing that the season is long and full of opportunities to bounce back. Every loss is a chance to grow, and for the Brewers, this will be a learning experience they'll carry with them for the rest of the season. In the grand scheme of things, this game is just one chapter in the long and winding story of Major League Baseball. But for the Yankees, it's a chapter they'll remember for a long time. It's a reminder of their incredible potential, their ability to dominate, and their capacity to put on a show for their fans. This game was more than just a win. It was a statement of what the Yankees are capable of when they are firing on all cylinders. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The buzz around Major League Baseball is palpable, and at the heart of it all is one name: Corey Seager. Rumors have been swirling that the New York Yankees are making a serious push to secure the star shortstop, and it's not just talk. As a key figure for the Texas Rangers, Seager has already proven his mettle, helping lead them to their first World Series title in 2023 and earning the prestigious World Series MVP award for the second time in his career. The whispers about his potential move to New York have left fans and analysts alike on the edge of their seats, eager for the next piece of the puzzle to fall into place. What makes this potential deal even more intriguing is Seager's status as one of the best shortstops of his generation. From winning the National League Rookie of the Year in 2016 to his All-Star selections and World Series accolades, the 30-year-old's career has been a textbook example of excellence. But it's not just his on-field prowess that's captured the attention of the Yankees. His ability to elevate a team's performance in the postseason is exactly what New York needs as they look to reclaim their dominance in the MLB. The financials behind a move to the Yankees could be staggering. With Seager still under a 10-year, $325 million contract with the Rangers, the potential acquisition could send shockwaves through the league. The Yankees are known for making bold moves, and a player of Seager's caliber would undoubtedly be a game-changer for their roster. However, the question remains, would Texas be willing to part with their World Series hero, and could the Yankees offer a deal sweet enough to make it happen? Beyond the numbers and the headlines, there's a deeper narrative at play here. Seager, who was drafted by the Dodgers and made his MLB debut in 2015, has always been seen as a player who embodies the future of baseball. His smooth fielding, explosive bat, and leadership qualities make him an ideal fit for any championship-contending team. But with the Yankees' long-standing need for a player who can take them over the hump in the postseason, Seager might be the final piece of the puzzle they've been searching for. As the season progresses and the trade deadline looms, all eyes will be on the Yankees' front office to see if they can pull off what many are now calling the deal of the decade. Corey Seager's future remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure. His next chapter could be written in pinstripes. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.